So speaking of Captain Marvel, um, the first Captain Marvel to ever exist, Shazam movie is almost right around the corner. It's not that far off. But there have been press screenings and early screenings and stuff, and the consensus have came out and said that this movie is really good. I looked at a lot of the social media reviews because the embargo hasn't lifted yet, but the social media reviews have came out, and a lot of people are really up about this movie. There is a lot of positivity come out about this movie from how it just kind of seemed like DC really is going into a new direction, and it has me hopeful. Like as much as like I bag on the wall of DC and what they're trying to do, I poo-pooed a Shazam, movie. I poo-pooed all these other films that they talking about having in development and everything else, and it's like, how come we haven't gotten the Batman movie? How come we haven't gotten the Man of Steel 2? How come, where's the Flash movie? Like, what's going on? Like, and they're talking about all these outside projects, a Harley Quinn and Joker movie, a solo Jared Leto Joker movie, Nightwing, a Batgirl, and it's like, what? And I was getting frustrated. But looking at what they've been doing so far, it's like, it seems like they're on the right path. It really does. And just looking back at things, I mean, a lot of y'all could say, like, I would say that they started at Wonder Woman. And I know a lot of y'all be like, okay, but Wonder Woman was good, Justice League was like horrible, and then Aquaman was good, and then this one is getting good reviews. And that's just my point. When you look at when Justice League was created, even though they could have made changes, everything was kind of already in place. The story, they were literally going into shooting, I think like a week or 2 or 3 or whatever after BVS had came out. So they were already in development of Justice League. They made the changes, but we've all seen what the changes have done to the movie. So that was already kind of like, I don't know, like it was like it was already in motion. So I don't really count it. I feel like after Wonder Woman and they saw what they can do with it, what fun they can have with it, Aquaman kind of went, ahead with that, and then Shazam did follow suit, so I think more like, I don't even count Justice League, because like, matter of fact, I have to look up when they came in production, but I don't even count Justice League because that was already kind of like already being made by the person who made the dark and gloomy BVS, which I don't have a problem with the tone. But, when you have another director who knows how to do, stories right, characters right, humor and all that stuff right, as well as action and everything else, and kind of balance everything out, then you're going to come up with like a better story than, you trying to force it in and you don't know how to maneuver it and do it right. And that's why I say I don't really count Justice League. I kind of look like the beginning of this new regime was starting with like Wonder Woman, and it really made it prevalent of, I don't even know if that's a word. It really made it like present during Aquaman, and seeing like, oh, we can make fun and like exciting action films. So we're going to keep on with this. And now Shazam seemed like it's going the same route. So, I don't know, like, it really got me more pumped to go see this movie. I really want to see what this movie is all about. I don't think it's going to knock my socks off, but I want to go into this movie enjoying it, like Captain Marvel. I really want to go into this movie. I'm not expecting too much. Hey, I'm not expecting too much. It may knock my socks off. I might go see it and be like, oh my God, this is so good, and stuff like that. So, I don't know, like, it got me it got me more excited than I was before. I was really excited to see this movie because it looked interesting. I loved the first trailer for it during Comic-Con. And, hey, I mean, they had me sold ever since then, so hey, it's always nice to know this. Like, you got 2 Captain Marvels coming out right around each other, and both of them are getting like good reactions. Even Captain Marvel before it came out got good reactions, social media buzz, and like reviews and everything else, even just regular reviews. And then this one is following suit, not with all the other controversy, but you know it's following suit. And then you got Zachary Levi during that controversy coming out and defending the other Captain Marvel. So everything is working in cahoots with each other, and that's a good thing. So it's always nice to see it, because a lot of times we're following, you know, a MCU movie up with a bad DC movie, or a bad DC movie is always followed up with a good MCU movie. So it's really good to go into a Captain Marvel movie, an MCU movie, and come out of that going into a DC movie that is equally, if not better, you know, as good, you know, and stuff like that. And then just going on. So I want every comic book movie to be good. I even want Hellboy, even though I have low expectations for it. I want to go in that, and I want it to change my mind. So yeah, I mean, it's all what it is. It's all what it is. But I'm truly excited. I'm glad that both of these movies are like getting positive vibes. One already put positive vibes out in the universe. The other one is starting to do it, and everything is just seem like it's coming together. So hey, there's more power to it. I just wish that I would have gotten that early screening for Shazam, which was yesterday, maybe days prior, because I got a early screening, like, well, not even invite, but like notification for it yesterday, and like right when I got into it, it was like I was too late. So